Hey guys. You're probably wondering where Abe is. I fucking killed him. This is my stream now. We're gonna be doing art today. Axie, welcome in. Catbot, welcome in. Emmy, welcome in. Rima, welcome in. Soraya, welcome in. This is not an Abe art stream. This is a Retsu art stream. Firestar, welcome in. Myeohong, welcome in. E-Lizard VT, welcome in. Yes, unpin that shit. This ain't an Abe art stream. This is a Retsu art stream. Rat bat. Then I'm gonna need you to explain what the fuck rat bat is. But yes, today we're gonna be taking requests from chat. You tell me what to draw and I'll do it. You know, Abe used to be a pretty cool guy. Last year, I did this really sweet thing for his birthday where I had everyone draw him for his birthday using a little guide that I made. We're gonna bring that back for this stream. We're gonna start there. Time to draw Selkie handing you a heart? Alright, I'll try that next. You guys are welcome to follow along with me. First, start with the face. You want to draw a curved line for the head, alright? Get a really big fucking head, so make sure you draw it big. Next part's simple. You just draw a couple lines in order to make the rest of the face. 2 lines for the eyes and an upside down baseball cap for the face, for the mouth, just like that. Then you gotta draw his spiky hair bits. Oh wait, maybe not like that. First you draw a circle, then exactly. You always just start with a circle. His bangs are a little jagged, like that. But also, there's a little bit of pointy bits on the side here. Just like that. Make sure they connect. Oh wait, wasn't there a redeem earlier? I think Axizor requested a small Abe. You see, I don't know where I could find that small Abe. Everything's pretty new here. I only just started working on Abe's OBS. Let me see if I can find that in this huge fucking mess of sources. I don't know what any of those redeems do. They don't seem to be doing anything right now. How do we request art? Just say so in chat. I'll probably get around to it once I'm done. Axizar wanted it up on the top right of the canvas. Now it looks like Corin's laughing at Abe. You know what? That's perfectly reasonable. Blahaj Artfall. Okay. So after this, it's Selkie with a heart, and then Blahaj Artfall. Or laughing at the Conquest Relay. Man, that was good times. Let's see if I can fix this hair. All right, and then once you draw the little pointy bits, you want to finish the circle, just like that. May make some requests, of course. That's what this stream is for. And then off to the side, don't forget Ave has some horns. Those little triangles, it's perfectly fine. Not too bad. Don't worry about messing it up. Most artists don't know how to draw Ave's horns. Rat Pat, okay. And then, can you draw a chibi of one of your all-time favorite characters from any franchise? That's gonna be Corrin. Right. Then we're gonna clean up a little bit. Last year when I drew you those horns destroyed me. What are you talking about? I don't have horns. Ave's the one with horns. Let's see, so after the horns, a little bit of scales, more triangles. Ave has a lot of triangles on his face. So if you're good at drawing triangles, you're gonna be good at drawing Ave. Once all the triangles are in, just start adding some color. Where's the paint bucket? Oh no! Gotta connect those lines. Triangles are the most aggressive shape, factually. That's a little bit better. Let's see. Fix this part right here. Like this, maybe. A little too pink. Maybe this. That's a lot better. And there's an Ave. Simple as that. Oh, you know what? I forgot some more triangles. How could I forget? You know, it's been a while since I last drew Ave. Do you guys remember all those Jackbox streams? You know, even though Ave doesn't show up for those Jackbox streams, we seem to draw him quite a lot. It's kind of funny how much of a presence he has in other people's communities. Even when he's not around, people still think about him. Isn't that weird? Yeah, just like the Zam one. Just like the Zam one. You know, that was my greatest work. He must be a pretty cool guy. And there we go. That's one Ave. Feel free to share your own Aves, guys. And if you want a guide, you can use this. up. That was Selkie. Selkie, fire up. Shame you're calling Abe dumb because he's already dead. So why did you have to kill Abe, Retsu? I promised. After that Among Us game night, I promised I'd kill Abe next. You're very welcome. Alright. How the fuck do I draw Selkie? Can't believe you took Donut's purpose away from him. Donut's been acting strange today. You guys know anything about that? It's almost like he's a completely different person. Because of the rat bat? Not even surprised. You already have a very infamous Selkie drawing in the Discord. You know, maybe I can work off that. When you draw Selkie, you just gotta start with a bench rat pat. Here it is. I found bench Selkie. Maybe we should use a thinner. Something thinner for the line art. Alright guys. You would like a portrait of Spike and or Greg? Do you have pictures of those two? So Retsu, did you make a bot so you can message in chat while doing other things? I mean, I'm just on both accounts right now. Alright, let's try doing the curved line for the head again. This will be looking the other way. I feel like these lines are a little too thick. Exactly. Axizor is able to control 2 accounts. Not that hard. Alright, I'll take a look. see here. Alright, so the general shape of the face is good. I think we can start working on the hair. You know, Selkie's hair looks a lot like Abe's. It's got the two pointy bits on the side. Bangs are kind of similar too. This will be easy, you know. Selkie's just drawing Abe, but instead of horns, you got ears. You ever think about it like that? Let's see. Every girl, pink hair and or bangs is Ave, yep. Selkie's got that. Got the little triangle hair just like Ave. Gotta connect these two. Nice. Like Lapis and Sakura Fire Emblem. Yes, those two are also just Ave. Gosh, so many triangles. Duality, welcome in. It's not Avaretsu, it's just Dretsu. How do I do this? I think it's a little too sharp. Gotta go like that. Yes, like fangs. If I gave Ratbat a pink wig and horns, would he be Ave? Maybe. Don't have long hair because obligations? No worries. They're almost like kitchen knives. Not the same shape. That is all. I have to go now, Lark. Thanks for the Lark Duality. See you around. That's probably the best. Go this up. Anything with a pink bob is Ave. Gotta make sure we capture Selkie's little highlight as well. And the other way, actually. Like that. I think that's pretty accurate. Draw the rest of the body now. A little too long. Next a little too. That's a lot better. And then what? Selkie's got that huge poofy jacket. A little bit too poofy, maybe. You know, I probably should have drew her a lot more straight than this. Alright, so when coloring this, the color of the bang is very important. Gotta know who the mom is. True, be careful, me. You got it, me. You guys, actually, who's the one who requested this? I feel like the requester should be the one who gets to decide what color that bang is. I gotta connect it at the bottom. Almost like she got a giant cloud. Gotta have her arm extended out, so maybe. I think it should be around this way. You know, this perspective is really awkward. Can't believe I've done this. Hold on, maybe I can fix this. Oh no. Oh no. The limitations. I can only rotate it by 90 degrees. Perspective. Who's that don't know her? Make it multicolored so there'll be no confusions. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna keep going. That was actually pretty good for the top of the arm. Then her big sleeve. Whose bright idea was it to draw from this perspective? All right, you know what? It's just gonna stay like that. Oh my god. The worst part now is hands. How am I gonna draw this hand? So what was the request again? Red says since changed his art in a while. It says unnatural. He makes mistakes out of nervousness. Right, Pat? Thanks for covering me. Draw a circle with 5 sticks coming out of it. I'm trying to remember what the exact prompt was. Handing you a heart. Okay, there we go. It was my bright idea? No. Someone else requested this, but I don't know who. I don't remember. That's a decently sized hand. And then now I need to draw a heart. You know what? That's a really good heart. I'm gonna keep it. Alright, now we can start coloring this all in. The perspective was fair enough. Go ahead. That's a really good heart. I peeked at this heart, alright? It won't get better than this. I'm sorry, guys. It's... Oh, I forgot to give Selkie some furry ear bits. Probably do that now. Maybe a lot thinner lines. No. It has to be really close with this perspective. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I dig that. I dig that. Okay. They're gonna be white anyways. Alright, moment of truth. What are we coloring? What are we gonna color her highlight? That'll determine the parent. Keeping it brown. Purple. Blue. No one knows. Then we'll move on for now. See. That's a little too bright. Brown means Mozu, which means she becomes a growth unit. That's what I'm thinking, right? She's got a useless mother, but she's got good stats. Right, then we got a little bit of an off red. A little bit darker. Ah! Absolutely beautiful. There we go, guys. There's your Selkie. Hope you like it. Or Kyra, which gives her +3 strength at base. That's pretty impressive. You know, one of these days we might go back and do a birthright run. I know there was some discussion about when the next Fire Emblem Relay would be, and Abe had a lot of great ideas, one of which was potentially a birthright run just for the memes. Might have even been a randomizer, but you know, one time I bitched at him because I really didn't like working in the 3DS emulator. That shit's just really broken, you know? But at least I didn't have to install a brand new emulator. Because he also said something about an Engage one, and that shit might be broken. Birthright run? You mean Snooze Fest run? Well, we were thinking about if we made it a randomizer. Hopefully that could make it interesting. Perfect Selkie, thank you. Oh, that's right. Thank you for the community hydrate venom. Everyone please take a sip of water. That's what Eve usually says, right? Looking back at my Discord, I'm getting added so much. Hey Retsu, do you happen to know the scripture? I might. I feel like I've heard it enough times that I could probably get some of it correct. Why? Why are you asking me? Oh, shit. Go off. Shit. It's been centuries. And how did it go again? Oh, you know what? I found something. I see. Abe used to fucking cheat early in the days, it seems. Now I can too. Have you guys tried the expanded free trial for critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? You can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restriction on playtime. Easy. Let's see. All right, so that was Grima's. What is next? After Grima was Blahaj Artfall. Okay, so let's go find a Blahaj. Blahaj is just a shark, right? This one should be alright, I think. Arkville the Blahaj head. Alright. Didn't you guys know that art is just a bunch of triangles? Because when we draw Blahaj, we're just going to be drawing more triangles. That's kind of a sad head. But yeah, just like with the Ave drawing, right? You start with a curved line, right? Start with that curved line. And then you draw a triangle. And then you draw another triangle. Oh, I feel like I've drawn this Blahaj way too big. One sec. Let me make it a little bit smaller. Master the technique. It's just curved art is just curved lines and triangles. All right, there's our Blahaj shape. Look at this. You just draw a curved line and then 5 triangles and then you got a Blahaj. What is your wish for tomorrow's direct, Retsu? Wrap that. I feel like tomorrow is just gonna be Switch hardware, right? And in order to show off the Switch hardware, it means mostly in 60 minutes, right? They're probably going to be talking at least 40 minutes worth of just hardware stuff with some, you know, some gameplay and cutscenes and stuff just to demonstrate the power of the hardware. That means it's mostly going to be first party, right? So probably new Mario Galaxy, right? Maybe a Zelda remake, and they're probably gonna port Skyrim to the Switch 2 again. That's what I'm thinking. It's how else are they gonna demonstrate the Switch 2's hardware besides another Skyrim another Skyrim port? Switch 2 Skyrim before Silksong. Exactly. There's no way. Have you seen my wife, sir? No, I haven't, Donut. Where is your wife? In her line here. Ah, shoot. That's actually pretty good. It's probably for the best. Yeah, it's not too bad. And draw a little circle here for the eyes. I feel like this particular perspective makes it hard to see his teeth. Maybe we should make him a little bit rounder on the bottom. Nothing wrong with a rounder blahaj. Did you guys know that I got my blahaj courtesy of a certain cat girl in chat? Yeah, that's a lot better. I should use a thicker brush. Maybe that's a little bit too much. There we go. That's better. A very thoughtful gift from a certain cat girl. I'll be back shortly. I would like to see the progress on Raybat FE9 start to finish, so if you would like to work on the request, you could. My blahaj is sponsored? Yes. Kage, welcome in. Would you care to draw with me? Right now we're drawing a blahaj. Of course. Maybe not in like a conventional sense. That's not Abe, that's me. You know what, maybe I should draw the teeth after I've colored it in. And then it was just what, blahaj falling, right? So let's finish coloring it in first. Then pink mouth. Red eyes. Maybe a different red. Maybe this red. Alright, now we can finish up the details. Take a thin brush. Gotta add this. Okay, there's that. Then add the teeth. You know, that teeth is kind of cursed. Let me see if I can fix this. I think it's supposed to be white, actually. Bigger brush. No, it's pretty cursed. You know what? This blahaj isn't gonna have teeth. It's a toothless blahaj. How can he dine? Someone needs to feed him. All right, and then the last part is that he is falling. There we go. $500 kg blahaj bomb on the point. Excellent. We've done it. What's next, fellas? She took the kids and vanished. She didn't even want child support. Are you still trying to find your wife and kids, Donut? Or what's your name? Brandon. I can't remember. Oh, crap. The chat disappeared. Maybe I should have written this down. Crap. What was after blahaj? I can't remember what was after blahaj. Was it? Oh, it was Rat Bat, but Venom's not here, so Venom said to skip them for now. Okay, what was after Rat Bat? I think it was was it the portrait of Spike? Mayru VT, thank you for the CUNY hydrate. Everyone please take a sip of water and check your posture. Alright, let's take a look at those cats. These are good cats, guys. Alright, I'm gonna try drawing this cat. Could you make a missing poster for my wife? You'll have to send a picture of your wife. But then you'll have to live with the fact that you just gave another person a picture of your wife. So I fertilized her front yard, and the back is a swamp at the moment, and then had more in the feeder, so fed the yard of the neighbors who let us borrow their equipment for the feeding. Nice. And still had more in the trough, so we treated the yard of our neighbors across the street that we've been helping to do a paver patio. Ultimate adult peer pressure applied. Alright guys, what's the first step to any drawing? That's right, a curved line. Curved line is my fave. That's right. The ever versatile curved line. And then after the curved line, triangles. Cats have many triangles, okay? Cats have this triangle, and this triangle, and that triangle. Everything is just triangles. And if you want more triangles, you can draw triangles here and triangles here. Everything is just triangles. Some are sharp and some are more curved. That's right. Oh man, art is so easy when you put it that way. You just need a different perspective, okay? Venom, welcome back. We will work on Rat Bat after we work on Cat. Rat Bat. My son loved cats and Rat Bat too. You miss your son? Rat Bat is Cricket's nickname. big ears. This cat has really big ears. Actually, this side's a little bit sharper. It's like this, and it goes like that. Almost got a thinner line like this. Same with this one. This way? This way? I think it's this way. I think that's pretty accurate. Maybe we need a thicker line. Separate this. No, it gotta be thinner. I just need to draw the correct angle here. A little jank. Maybe it'll look better once there's color, but kind of hard to make it not have different layers like this. Maybe it's because of the shape of the head is kind of weird. You think Fatalis has seen my wife? What are you talking about? How do you know what Fatalis is? You said you don't play video games. Doing curved lines with a mouse is kind of tough. I'd use my pen, but my stylus broke. Isn't it a strange coincidence that today both my tablet and my pen broke? So I'm resorting to using a mouse to draw today? What a crazy coincidence, guys. Art is cursed, damn, yes. Let's see here. I like these cats. They have all the lines on their face. It's almost like they got the giant M on their face. Do you guys know this? Those cats with the giant M on their forehead? Kind of weird to draw like that, though. I think I'll just make it separate lines. And then this cat. Take this. Put a little bit more effort into this. Actually, the nose is the other direction. How foolish of me. Almost like it has a face above the mouth. You mean cats cats mind controlled by Babadi? Yes, they tend to be jerks even as far as cats go. Right. Let's add some color now. Little pink nose. Oh, I need to finish that line or else I can't use the paint bucket tool. There you go. Pink ears. And then a bit of orange, a little gray. Oh, snap. See if I can fix this gap right there. Cats aren't jerks, take that back. A little bit of orange. I wonder if this will even look good. And we'll add some white lines around the mouth. Like it has a milk mustache. You know, I don't even know if that looks good. Maybe if I did like circle? No. Wonder how to stylize this better. Not getting it to look quite like I wanted to. Maybe it's best if I leave it off. So you were doing an art stream and Shithari is doing a game stream. What? The world is on its side. It's almost like today is a special day for things to be a little awkward. All right. It is beginning of April, and things are chaotic in the month of April. Goodbye, Soraya. All right. After cats. What was after cat? Actually, Venom's here, right? So we can do rat bats. What does rat bat look like? How can I, where and how do I find rat bat? Someone fetch me an image in general. In the Ave Cord. Gotcha. I was looking in my Discord. It's in the Ave Cord. Okay. Alright. Alright, I have the reference picture. And everyone, what is the first rule of art? You draw a triangle. That's correct. That's one triangle. And then another triangle. And then more triangles. Rat bat is just a bunch of triangles. Damn, I always start off with circles. I have failed as an artist. Yes, you should start trying to draw things as triangles first. What's your favorite kind of triangle? A right triangle, because it's always right. You can never be wrong with a right triangle. I also just drew a right hand for the first left side. All right. And then after you're done drawing all the triangles, step number 2 is to draw your curved line. It's just that easy. Retsu offers only the most helpful art tips, rat that. Could close off these lines here so we can use the paint bucket tool. Love triangles where I watch Ave and Mashy smooches. Who's Mashy? Is that one of Ave's friends? It almost looks like an angry turtle. Okay, I think we've got a good shape going. So now let's start doing the coloring. These triangles, kind of purple. These ears are also kind of purple, as well as the head. And the feet. His body is just straight up gray. That's pretty easy. The eyes are red. Yeah, that's fine. And same with the bottom plates. It's also red. Actually, maybe that's a little bit darker red. Yeah, that's evil looking. And then the back is entirely yellow. It's like a yellow jetpack. There you go. There's your rat bat. Alright, so how to do a 5 exit points drawing? What? This is an amazing rat bat, thank you. You're very welcome. Okay, we are past the hour mark. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Does anyone remember what the next drawing request was? That's a real thing. Yep. Okay. I'll get back to you on that, Emmy. Quality request is something that had to go. Let's see. Actually, I think YouTube. Let's see, Ratbat. Soraya wanted a Corrin drawing. She said she was fine if we mixed Corrin with Kage's request. What did you want? You wanted a corn dog Corrin? Okay. We can do corn dog Corrin next. See you later, Velocitrus. Have fun at the gym. I think that's it. Did Duality request one? I'm trying to see if I can find it in the chat. Duality did request something, okay. Alright, I do have one request. Corrin as Aura. Okay, so there's a lot of Corrin requests here. Maybe we'll do 2 Corrins then. Because one is clearly a meme and the other one is just Corrin with horns. But I guess we'll work on that after my break, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. back. And I've extended the canvas so we can draw more. How's that sound? Let's see here. What were you guys talking about while I was gone? Is this the first time I've drawn Transformers? No, maybe the second time. Retsu's right here, behind you. All right, let's go look for a Korin. Should I do... Kage, you requested corn dog, right? Corn dog, okay. I think I have an idea of how to do that. It's a perfectly normal Korin already on screen. This is... There's actually a couple normal Korins on stream. Let's see. Alright guys, I think I have an idea of how I want to do this. So, what's the first thing you do with art? I have to go sleep now, have fun, stay around and big and high. Sure thing. Have a good night, Grimo. One perfectly normal and one a cursed puppet. First thing to be inspired. Incorrect. First thing is a curved line. Start with a curved line. Always start with a curved line. It's the first rule. Alright, and then we can start drawing a couple lines. Getting so confused. Do we start with a curved line or a triangle? Clearly you start with a curved line. That's what we started with today. Right? You gotta keep up, Catbot. You always start with a curved line. You start with a curved line that turns into a triangle. But you started the last one with a triangle. That is an advanced technique that you are just not ready for right now, Catbot. That's why I say always start with a curved line. Non-artist brains aren't prepared yet. Yes, you always got to start with a curved line. After you master the curved line, you can master the triangle. Let's see here. Trying to draw Korin's bangs right now, but honestly it's starting to look a little bit like I'm drawing Robin. Really does look a lot like Robin. Then let's connect the top. And then maybe a little headband. I think if we have the long hair in the back, it'll help with the illusion. Yeah, not too bad. All right, it's coming together. I think really just needed the long hair to make it look more Corin-like. Axie, thank you for the community hydrate and posture check. Everyone please take a sip of water and check your posture. Okay. Thank you for the lurk. All right, so we have Corin's head. Now, what I had envisioned is Corin is now stuck in a giant hot dog. Rather, a giant corn dog. Corin is now shoulders deep into her corn dog. How does that? I don't know why I curse myself with drawing at this perspective. Why do I curse myself with this perspective? There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. Now let's add some color. Might have to clean things up a little bit more. Also, I think I'll fix this up a little bit too. That's better. That's a little bit better. This up a little bit. Hot dog, damn. What the dog ears though? Oh, did you want dog ears as well? I can see if I can fit in some dog ears. Need to clean up this top though. See, maybe I need to be a little bit thinner. I'm not very good at drawing dog ears, especially at this forward perspective. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. What's your favorite FE character? Soraya already asked me that. It's gotta be Corrin. I mean, look how many Corrins there are on the screen. There's at least 3 of them that you know of. Alright, let's see if we can get the right color for this. And then pick a new color. Like a grayish yellow. It's almost sand colored. Exactly, that we know of. Almost like a gray. What if it's this? Yeah, I'd say that's close enough to Corrin's color. One of Corrin's colors. Let me see if I can this part up. Alright, we're getting there. We gotta draw the hairband back in though. There you go. There's Corrin's hairband. Excellent. Okay. Now we need to choose a color for the corn dog itself. Maybe we should do something a little bit darker than this. A little bit darker. No, that kind of looks like a gross color. That's an incredibly unpleasant color. I don't like this at all. Just the hair. It's a little bit redder than that. Is that a corn dog color? Maybe if it was like a burnt corn dog color. What do we need to do? A little bit brighter? And it starts to look orange. Maybe this one's a little bit better. And then... what type of condiments do you like to have on your corn dog, Kage? How did Corrin find herself in this situation? She just woke up this way. Fry sauce is the best, so that's kind of like Thousand Island color, right? Which is but orange. Kind of orange, like a pale orange. Orange. we can add a little bowl. Little dish of dipping sauce. No! Okay, kind of looks like an egg, but that's fine. Kind of does look too much like an egg, but you know what? Look, we're gonna keep it. We're just gonna keep it that way. Okay, there we go. Corn dog, corn. And then the next one is just Corin as an aura. So we're just gonna go back to our roots and just draw an Ave, but then we'll use Corin's hairstyle. So I ask you all again, what is the first step? That's right, we draw a curved line. A little bit longer. That's a good curved line. Step one, panic a bit? No, do not panic. There is no reason to panic. But Eve doesn't have a nose. There you go. Be not afraid. False. There's always a reason to panic. First step to open up a side art to gain extra TP and then always Xenoblade X. That is correct. This is art, not Xenoblade X. Alright, now we can draw Corn again. Corn's got like the little floppy piece of hair on the right side. Play Xenoblade X, that is my message of the day. Right, I think. You'd think I'd learn better by now since we just drew Corn, but I'm having trouble now. Well, let's just go for it. Benori, welcome in. This is the first time we've met. Are you one of A's friends? It's too bad. I've already killed him. We've hijacked his channel, and now we're doing art streams. It's too late. Hope your last words to him were good. He was a pretty cool guy, but he had to go. I promised, all right? I said, the next time I see Abe, I'm gonna kill him. It had to be done. Can't be true. He just messaged on ApeCourt an hour ago. That's just me. I've taken control of his account. I've got everything now. Everything. Is this Ave in the room with us right now? Perfect. Benori, do you have any requests? It can be the last one that I do for today. Alphano? You got it. I will draw you an Alphano. I'm gonna draw Corin's horns. Redsu, this means that you're full on back to streaming, right? No, this is my last stream. I was just doing Abe a courtesy because he promised there'd be a stream today. His last wish was to give you guys one more stream. All right, let's get to coloring. No more Ave streams, that's correct. Unless he somehow revives himself, which is extremely unlikely. Alright, what color did he use for Corin's hair again? I think it's this one. That was the skin. This one I think was the hair. Anyone got a phoenix down laying around somewhere? It's okay, you'll never find the body. Oops. There we go. This is the hairband. Maybe you can clean this up a little bit. Skin. Ready for the shirt. Oh, maybe I should. More of a collar. Oh, shit. It's more. Black here, black on the shoulders. This gray, this gray. There we go. And let's finish her hair. Nice. Now we have Corin as an aura. There we go. sure how I feel about this bit over here. Yeah, that's better without that line there. Yeah, that's way better without the line there. I wonder if Retsu will honor the pact. Catbot, thank you for the Q&A. Hydrate. Everyone please take a sip of water. Let's see. Eve told me about this in his dying breath, but I'm pretty sure he gave me a hint about how to say this. There it is. So, have you tried the expanded free trial of our critically acclaimed MMORPG hashtag Final Fantasy XIV? You can play through the entirety of our Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 for free with no restriction on playtime. How was that? Was that satisfactory? Since you killed Abe, does that mean you have all the debts he owes us? You heard about that. He said he'd already paid you guys in honor, so I think you guys were already well compensated, he said. And he also said don't go looking for him because he's dead. Why would you need to go looking for him when he's already dead? Thinner line. There we go. Oh, hell no. Seems okay, but that info is a bit out of date. The free trial goes up to level 70 now. Oh, that's interesting. Never would have thought about that. And is this Alphano character in the expanded free trial as well? That's going to be our last drawing for today. Here's Mr. Alfie. No, they killed them off, thankfully. Oh, that's a shame. Great. Let me see if I can move Corin over. Corin's taking a— oh no! Alright, here we go. Let's move Corin over a little bit. And then this little space on the bottom right is gonna be where we put Alphano. So again, does everyone know what we start off with? Bot, I'm sure you know the answer to this now. Medic, thank you for the QD posture check. Everyone please take a check your posture. A triangle? No! Come on! It's supposed to be a curved line. A square is also not correct. arrowhead? No, it's a curved line. Trying to think I'm not cut out for this art thing. It's okay. Just keep trying. You'll get it correct eventually. You just gotta keep trying, alright? Did I have Alpina do a pog face? Oh man, what's his bangs like? Got a lot of hair in his eyes. I should start over. That's better. Shape work. It's like this. Ah, I actually kind of like that. He's got like a lot of hair that goes all over the place. Why does Alphino's hair go all over the place like this? Neko Mark II, welcome to the stream. That's correct, we've hijacked Abe's channel in order to do some art. These are lore accurate ears. These are some lore accurate ears right here. I only have so much canvas space, Catbot. I have to keep it from within the canvas space. It's a perfect combination. Watch art and Pat Bruno. You're welcome. Alright. He's beautiful. I know he's beautiful. He's got like a nice little tie here. There we go. Nice little tie. Oh no, I've just discovered that my computer's current position is directly in the path of the sun's reflection, but it hasn't been clear enough weather for the past few months until now for me to know. Can you like lower the shades or something? Alright, let's see if there's any other details that we need. Oh, it gives us some earrings. There you go. It's got some ear. And should give him his long hair in the back. How do I do this? He's got a braid. There's got to be an easier way to do a braid, right? There we go. There's a braid. I'm gonna give him gray hair. But first, let's give him some color. There's his big ass ears. Braid, not raid. And some really, really light gray color for the hair. Let's see. Should it be lighter? Maybe it should be a little bit lighter. It's hard to tell. It's like almost white. Yeah, better than nothing. It's like barely noticeably white. Okay. And then big ass ears. It's lore accurate ears, okay? Alright, and then he's got a blue shirt and like a white tie. Maybe we'll use the same color. Alright. I think we're done. I think we've officially and successfully drawn Alpha now. I hope you enjoy, Ben. And I think we will actually wrap things up here. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 requests today. Some of these are actually combined requests too. Very good. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's see. Excellent. Very worthy. I'm gonna go ahead and save this and then I'll post it in the Discord later today. How about we go find someone to raid? 8 commissions in 2 hours, you're gonna be rich. I know, right? You guys are better be grateful because it was all for free. I'm a professional artist, Fed. Of course I could get so much done. Thank you for my normal Ellen's an eared boy. You're very welcome. Let's go ahead and find someone to raid. Thank you all for your request today. I hope I have pleased you all. If I think Eliza's wrapping up, they are no longer doing art. Let's see here. Let us... Let's go say hi to Cran. Cran's currently playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now. I'm an artist, of course I can get so much done. He's an imposter, no artist would say that. God damn it, the ruse is up. They've caught me, guys. Right at the very end. Good night, Retsu, please tell me where to collect the body. There will be a treasure map on your door tomorrow morning. Follow the trail. Solve all the riddles and maybe you'll find the lizard's body. Alright, I will see you guys never, because this is my last drawing stream forever. Farewell.